everybody, welcome to The Colors of Beauty by Elle. I'm Isabel. Welcome back and welcome all my new subscribers. I'm so excited because in the mail I got the semi-sweet chocolate bar palette from Too Faced. Yay! But first I want to say something. I got some a Christmas card right here. It is so beautiful. I got it from my friend Shannon here on YouTube. Absolutely love it. It was such a sweet surprise to me because I went to my P.O. box and there it was. I don't go to my P.O. box often, probably maybe once a week or twice or once every 2 weeks. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyways, I saw it in there and I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, oh, my heart just melted because I was so excited. Thank you, Shannon, so much for my beautiful, beautiful Christmas card. I absolutely love it. Thank you. Now, I did get this chocolate bar palette. I ordered it from Too Faced. I paid for it and it just came yesterday. So I was kind of excited to see how it's swatched and the formula in here and everything. I had a chance to kind of look at it, you know, I was swatching it, and then that's what I have on my eyes today. I did decorate my eyes with this palette here today. And I had a couple of people ask me what the difference is between the chocolate bar semi-sweet and the original chocolate bar palette. So I'm going to be doing that today for you guys. I'm going to show you the difference and I'm going to be doing swatches. So first of all, let's see what this is all about here. Now this one is each of the little guys right here are, let's see, well, the total weight on all of them is 13.3 grams. And then there's 2 of them in here that are a net weight of 2.2 grams, total weight of 4.4 grams. So both of them together are 4.4 grams. Let me show you. Okay. It comes in a package like this. Okay, this is the chocolate bar semi-sweet. And then when you open it, it looks like this. And it has a little cover here for your mirror. It does come with a little booklet. Let me show you this. And it says milk chocolate on it. It's got different looks that you can go do. Okay, it's got the milk chocolate, the semi-sweet, and the hot cocoa. Isn't that pretty? So these are all like different looks that you can do if you want to do the look. Do the look. Okay, so let's get on with the swatches on here. I'm going to show you the swatches first, and then I'm going to go ahead and compare the two, and then I'm going to go ahead and tell you my thoughts on it. Okay, now I don't have any primer on my arm, so just to give you an indication of how true the colors are going to be. Okay, this is what it looks like here. Now I'm going to start with this row here. Okay, this one is called Licorice. This black one here. Licorice. Okay, I'm going to put it here. Okay, that's pretty nice. Okay, now this one is called Coconut Cream, which is, I love coconut cream pie. Okay, let's see. That one's that. Put it right here. Okay. This one is called Nougat. Nougat. that one here. It's hard to see that one on my skin tone. Okay, this one is called Truffle. And put this over here a little bit. Truffled. And they smell just like cocoa, you guys. Smells so nice. Truffled. Okay, this one is Hot Fudge. Don't they have such yummy names? Don't you just want to eat it? Okay, this one's Hot Fudge. Fudge is like my favorite candy, that is. This one is Cocoa Chili. This one's got some sparkle on it, some glitter. Okay. All right. And this one's Pink Sugar. This one here, Pink Sugar. This one you can't see that well. Okay, this one is Puddin'. Puddin'. This one is Blueberry Swirl. That's what I have on my lids today. Blueberry Swirl. Okay. This one is Peanut Butter. Peanut Butter. This one is Frosting. There's that. Isn't that pretty? I like this one. It's really pretty. It's the sheen on it is really pretty. Okay, this one is Rum Raisin. Rum Raisin. Kind of a purpley browny color. This one is Mousse. Not mousse like the animal, but the mousse that you eat. You know, the dessert mousse. Like you needed to know that, right? Okay, mousse. That's pretty too. Caramel. Let's see, where can I put caramel? I'll put caramel here. Caramel. Ooh, that's a really pretty color, huh? Look at that sheen, I like it. Okay, this one is Bonbon. That one here. Bun bun, there it is. And this one is Butter Pecan. Or Butter Pecan. Butter Pecan or Pecan. Let's see. What's that? Okay, so those are the swatches to the semi-sweet palette from Too Faced. Okay, now my thoughts on this. Now there's a couple of them that don't swatch real well for me. Now, for instance, let's see. I think that the coconut cream is a little bit, the formula on this one is, when you put your finger on it, you know, and swatch it, it feels really slick. Like, you know how some of them feel like you're grabbing some product? Well, this one's real like a thin formula. It feels thin to me. So that's this one, but it didn't swatch. You know, I had to put a lot of product on there to swatch it. So I would think that it would show up better with primer. And there's another one that swatched thin, I thought, was the Nougat. I think the Nougat also swatches thin. You can't really see it. You have to really put it on your skin. I think, again, with a primer or with the jumbo pencil from NYX, the Milk, I think it would be a better choice to put it on top of that rather than just your regular primer. Also, I think that I don't know why they put this particular color in here, because it's not even really a color. It's more like just glitter on her. When you get it and you apply, see, it's just glitter. When you apply it on your lid, that's what I have on the inner right here, but you can't really tell because there's no color underneath. I think it would be better if you layered it on top of another color, because it doesn't really show up as anything, just, you know, just glitter, really. So that one, I'm not a fan of it because of that reason. Also, swatch. Okay, now the blueberry swirl is more of a, it's not real opaque. It is a thinner formula, I think. Also, it does swatch thin, so you do have to, like on my lids, I put like the tattoo in the blue first, and then I put the blueberry color on top of it. So I think that would be a good idea to do, you know, to put another bottom layer of colored primer before you put, if you want the color payoff that you're looking for on that one. Now the weight on it, I'm going to show you the difference between this one and the original one. Let's start with the packaging. The packaging on the first one, okay, this is what it looks like, and this is the second one, the new one. See the difference in the packaging? Okay, this one is thicker and this one is thinner. Now, I like the thinness of this one because, of course, it's not as bulky. So that's a plus for me there. But the way it closes, I think this one has more of a grasp to it. It's a little bit more resistant to open, which I like because you don't want it to, you know, if you put it in your purse or travel with it, you don't want it opening up, you know. But I save the boxes on all of mine anyways, just in case I want to travel with it. Now with this one here, the closure on it isn't as tight. Let me take this off. Isn't, you know, it opens easier. It's not as resistant. The magnet on here isn't as strong as this one is for the closure. But I do like the thinness on it, but I don't like that it doesn't close as well. Okay, now there is a difference in weight of product between the two. The eyeshadows, the individual eyeshadows, the smaller ones, are the same weight in both of them, meaning that these little ones are the same weight. But these here, for in the new palette, the semi-sweet, you don't have as much product in this one as you do in this one. In other words, this one here, the net weight for both of them is 5.6 ounces in here, and that's the weight for this one and this one. Okay, this one here is 4.4. So you're looking at, you know, a difference there in your ounces, so in your grams. So that's, you know, so I think they kind of went a little bit chintzy on this one, I think, in their product for the amount that you get for these two here. And also, I like the formula in the Too Faced, the original one, better. I find that there isn't a, I don't find that there's a formula eyeshadow in here that I don't like, that didn't swatch well for me. And this one, it was just a little bit too thin, not as opaque. You would have to probably put maybe 2-3 layers of it on to get, you know, some kind of color payoff. Of course, you know me, I like to just gradually add my color on when I do my tutorials. I don't put it all on at once, but even so, I think it would be, you know, I think that it doesn't, you have to work at it to get a little bit more of the opacity that you want in the colors in this one here. Now, as far as them looking the same in swatches, because a lot of people were commenting saying that they look, you know, the colors look the same. There are a couple of them that do look similar, but let me go ahead and do that for you. Okay, for example, white chocolate, which is this one here. I think white chocolate and coconut cream, which is this one here, look almost the same. Okay, I'm going to swatch them both. I'm going to swatch them here. That's coconut cream, and this is white chocolate. See the difference in the opacity of these? You can see this one more than this one. This one's more, you have to really, get some more here. You really have to get a lot of product to even let it show up a little bit more. Granted, it is a little bit, slightly different in color. This one's more yellow than this one. This one's got more of a pink to it. But still, you know, I don't know. Now, let's do a different one. Let's do, oh, I know. Let's do Nougat, which is this one. I'll put it on this finger here. Nougat and marzipan. No, not marzipan. Salted caramel, which is this one here. Okay, so that's both of them here. See, they're almost alike. So this is, okay. See how this one swatches really well, and this one you have to kind of, this is from the semi-sweet chocolate palette. It's kind of like blotchy. Okay, so they're kind of, they do look really, really, really similar. Let's do one more here. Let's do mousse on this one, which is this one here. Mousse. And let's do milk chocolate, which is this one here. Okay, I'm going to do this one. Milk chocolate on the original. Mousse on the semi-sweet. Okay, so we'll put those here. This is the semi-sweet. See, and I put the same amount of product on both fingers, but see, this one I think swatches just better, and I don't have any primer on my arm. So to me, so my thoughts on this palette. To me, I think I loved this palette from the get-go. This is the first one. I love this palette. It is such a versatile palette, and I love it. Even if it is a little bit bulkier here, I do like this one better. The formula to me is creamier. I have really good color payoff with all of them. Even the matte ones in here are pretty nice. This one here, I like the thinness of this, but I don't like the closure for me. The formula on here on some of these are, I don't know. To me, I would give it probably a C or a B minus, probably, for the formula, because it's thin, you know, and even though they swatched here, I really had to go in there and do this, you know, and swatch it well. And then on this one here, I'll do the same one. I did 2 swatches here. This one I think I did like 4 or 5, you know, back and forth. But see the difference? Yeah, I would say if you're gonna get one of these, I would go with this one. I would stay with the original one. I would, you know, if you want the set, then go ahead and get it, because I like to get the sets really just to compare them and show you guys what it looks like. So that's my thoughts on it. I don't, you know, yes, it has the blue for that pop of color, but the blue, you have to really swatch it really well, and you do have to have some kind of an under primer for it. Okay, and that's me going like this. You have to go. Okay, so that is my thoughts on this one here, on the chocolate bar, on the semi-sweet Too Faced chocolate bar palette. Don't forget to comment and tell me what your thoughts are. Do you have this palette, or if you were looking to get it, or if you have this one and you didn't know, you know, if you wanted to get this one. Let me know your thoughts on it, you guys. Write to me below in the comments. I do have snail mail as well, and I got my beautiful card here from Shannon. I will post the swatches on Instagram and on my Facebook, just in case you want to look at them. Excuse me. Look at them a little bit closer. I will have swatches on there for you guys. Yeah, Instagram. I do have Instagram. Facebook, Instagram, snail mail, comment, share, like, and don't forget the most important thing, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time in the next video. Bye.